Hey Shadow, how you doing? Welcome in. Sprint Percy in. Testing. Just having a chill one today. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeehaw! Welcome in, Stupid Studios. Let's get rigging, I suppose, isn't it? Why are they like that? That's weird, dude. Just gonna disconnect these for now. Huh? Why is he doing that? That's really weird. Hi, Vero. How are you doing? That's doing the same. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird, look at that. I've never seen that issue before. When I create a line, it makes it disappear. If I create a new one and replace it, it works okay. That's really weird. So it looks like we're just gonna have to replace everything, I suppose. It's got those pink squares just mean I've color coded. Oh, that's why. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's because that was unticked. See that little pink box there? But yeah, it was pink because it was color coded pink. But yeah, it was wireframe mode basically. So that's why it was doing it. So there we go, we fixed it. Alright, we're going to do the head first. I'm not going to do a jaw for this. We don't need a jaw. We don't need a jaw, guys. Please tell me how many types of rig creation there are. How many types of rig creation? Depends on the character, really. Thanks, studios. Appreciate it. Just dropping in to say your rigging puppeting tutorials are fantastic. Thank you so much for your videos, your explanations. are so concise and clear. Human, that's very kind of you. Thank you so very much. I'm glad you're enjoying them and they're helping. Appreciate you. Oh, we figured it out, guys. 9 times out of 10 is, you know, it's usually something simple. So I think this is the thickness that we're gonna go. No, we're gonna go for a three thickness. This is actually gonna be should be okay. So yeah, this is a brand new character that we got here. So this is what it originally looked like. This was the design document I was given. But I did have to do some updates on it because it wasn't very rig friendly. So you can see, if we look at the symmetry is like way off. So you got the symmetry line that ends up kind of down by this boot. And there's no consistency over the other angles. So the face is like completely different. The levels are all off. It's a little bit unbalanced. The shapes could be a little bit cleaner. So I redesigned it to make it more rig friendly. So this is the new design that we've got here. And these are the new angles. So let's get into it. So I'm actually going to make this straight here. And then we'll just deform it later on. Because we want it to translate into this shape and into this shape. So this is going to have to be brought forward, which should be fine. So we're going to take this, and we're just going to flip it over to the other side. So I was thinking of having this masked to the body, but I might have it over the body. No, I'm not. I'm going to mask it. I'm going to mask it. No, I don't need that. Don't need that antenna. Just a quick question. I want to see if I can rig a character with a cape. Would I have to rig the character as is and keep the cape separate instead of a part of the entire rig? I would make it part of the rig. Yeah, I'd make it part of the rig. You probably want it to be part of the upper body peg. Well, depend. Yeah, probably best. Okay, we're just gonna create some nodes for the hair. So we'll just call this hair bunch 01. Hair bead. We'll call it hair bead 01A. And then we'll make B. These are those there. And we also want to do this as well. So we'll call that braid 01. And those beads will just be part of the same layer. So my dog ate a whole bag of Scrabble tiles. I took him to the vet. No word yet. A beautiful, beautiful joke. Coming from the Torchmeister. Good to see you, Torch. Yeah, good luck with it, though, Studios. Good luck with it. I'll call you Studios instead of Stupid. I think that works better. We think that works a bit better, we do. Ooh, so let's put pegs on these. So the beads are going to be in front of the hair bunch. So we'll put those next to each other. We'll do a peg for both of those. And we'll do a peg for the hair bunch. And that. And that will be attached to the headmaster. As will the braid. Lovely change of pace. Usually people go for the stupid. Not me. Not me, Studios. Because you're not stupid. Yeah, let's just get this hair bunch out of the way. We'll start here. I kind of reckon it'd be better if it looked like that. So I might change it, to be honest. But as you can see in the original design, it is. Yeah, I'll change it and hopefully she'll be okay with it. think it just looks a little bit better on the eyeballs. Played a little bit of Fortnite earlier, got a victory. Always nice, isn't it? Always nice. But yeah, I am currently working on my 2D animation. So after these commissions are done, I'm gonna get back on it, mate. I'm gonna get back on it. I'll probably do a bunch of this tomorrow as well. I'll try and get all the line work done today. That's my goal. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. If anybody's got any questions, by the way, I'll be more than happy to answer them. I'm being a VTuber today. I'm using my Percy Pickles avatar rainbow. How you doing? Yeah, it's just kind of a focus work stream. So I'm just taking it easy, you know. It's just going to be a chill one. We will control and paste that for the other one. What brush would you recommend for a textured hand-drawn look for a character rig? There's some pretty decent ones. If you go here, there's not a load of them, but like this one's pretty good. Oh, I don't know about hand-drawn. That's not a bad one. I swear there was a couple. I swear there was more than that. Oh, here we go, texture. You got a bunch of these ones here. This is a pretty good one, rough. I would go with that one. And that's what you get. So that's pretty cool. But you've also got bumpy. So So that might be good for, like, you know, furry characters or something. So yeah, they're pretty good. I might use that for my rabbit character. Eva! How you doing, Yasha? We're doing some 2D rigging today. Indeed. Indeedly doodly. Hello, dear. How's your Saturday going? How's your Saturday going? How's your Saturday going? What should we do next? Let's do the head hair. And that is going to be betwixt the line art and the colour art. So we'll put that there for now. And the mouth mask, I'm not gonna make a super detailed mouth for this. It's gonna just be one piece, I think. I'm so bad at rigging. Have you got rigging experience, Yasha? Have you done a little bit of rigging in the past? Have you done any animation in the past? That's cool, Yasha. You do art. What sort of stuff do you like to draw? Yeah, they're Vector Studios. They are Vector. So they work a treat. Very lightly. Well, some art is better than no art. So yeah, let's do this hair. Yeah. We'll start from the center line. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, because this hair is gonna be masked to the head. So we need to take into account this back line here. So we'll take it down to there. And we'll just curve these out. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take that matches that. Have that like that. We'll use a deformer for this as well, so we can like manipulate that shape a little bit. Probably move that so it's up there to there. And then we can bring that in. We will need to do the same for this side as well. And then we need to complete that shape to close it. So we're just going to bring that up there. And then we can take it back over to here. And I'm gonna take all of that, flip it over there, and then we'll bring it back to the middle. So yeah, really we don't need that side because we're gonna flip the angle. So it's only this side we need really, but we'll stick with that. How long on average does it take you to create a rig? I know, depending on the complexity of the character, the duration can skew. Yeah, I mean, this is quite an in-depth rig because there's a lot of stuff going on with the straps and all the details. I never create a rig from scratch. I always reuse a template where I can, and then update the template and add or subtract whatever I need. But for a rig like this, it'd probably take me like, I don't know, like 2.5 working days maybe. Give or take. let's do the ear holes. And we'll just plop those over here. Ear 1. Ear 1 inner. This is going to be the line there. And also earring. Peg those up. Yeah. And then make a parent peg for those. I'll probably do an ears both peg as well. Just in case. We'll attach that to the headmaster. Oi, 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 quickie, my bye. How's your weekend going, my man? Is it Saturday or Sunday today? It's Sunday. Wow. I don't know why I thought it was Saturday. Did I? Maybe. Put a little bit of a taper on that. Sorry for the abundance of questions. Studios, you can ask me as many questions as you want. I want to have a go at rigging some characters for a university short film that I'm starting production on in a month or so. Awesome. Well, good luck with it. Sounds good. Sounds bloody good. Let's do this star earring. that any good? We will see. Yeah, it don't look too bad. Although this is a little bit shorter. So let's fix that. So these lines need to be parallel. These need to come out a little bit. So when we rotate that, we want that to be symmetrical. Which it ain't at the minute, as you can see. It's looking a bit dark shite at the minute. I should probably just get a star online and trace over it. But we're doing it the long way. Okay, that looks really bad. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix this. And these are so wide as well. Thin, rather. There we go. I think that's okay. It's going to be quite small. And I might even just take it down to a 2.5 for that. Oops. Groovy. Quirky, my darling boy. I'm doing pretty good, man. A little bit sleepy. But I'm alright, mate. No worries, studios. No worries. Yeah, just thought I'd get a bit of work done, you know. Let's do the eyes. make that a little thicker there. And we're not going to do a line here, but instead a stroke. Actually, we'll do a line to start with, and then we'll delete it afterwards after we've done the color. I think that'll be best. So yeah, let's just put that on a 1 for the time being. And then we'll delete it later. I am going to do some eyelashes. Maybe a little bit longer. Pupil time. We're gonna fill that with a gradient, man. We're gonna delete the line. We're also gonna do an eye highlight. Or should I call it an eye light? I finished my first video only 2 minutes, but took me 2 months. Dead channel, nice. Congratulations. With a character that has only one eye on screen the entire time, is it worth keeping the second one under the hair? Or would it end up being obsolete? So what, like you've got hair coming up here, is it? Like just going all the way over that eye? I mean, yeah, I think you could put it in just in case, you know. There might be a bespoke situation where you might want it. And it's pretty easy just to duplicate the eye over to the other side. It doesn't take long, so... Do them brows, boy. Let's do them brows. We're going to make these brows straight. And then we'll use a deformer to bend them, I think. Put the pivot in by there. We'll just put the deformer in now, I think. And we'll just put it... We'll start it on the same point as the pivot there. Like that. Hello, Talon. It was lovely RPing with you yesterday. How are you doing today? No worries, Studios. You got this. They have two eyes, but their hair's covering one eye. Part of the design. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, think next I will do the braid. Let's do the braid. So the braid's going to be pretty much in front of everything. Oh, I already did a braid, didn't I? Did I? Braid. Let's take that out of there. And we'll pull it over here. It might be useful to have it move with the hair. So we can have like a hair master. So we will have that over there. We'll just pop it at the front of everything. I think the way I'm going to do the braid is do a circle like that. Make sure it fits nicely. And I'll just crisscross it. needs to be a bit longer, so we'll do another circle. And then we can take all that and we can flatten it. I think we'll take our cutter tool then and just... Okay, that doesn't quite work. We'll be able to join all these. There we go. So we got ourselves a braid. Let's do those two end bits. There will be a deformer in this as well. Well, hello there, Jargo. How are you doing? Oh, me too, Talon. Drama Club is always great fun and a laugh and a giggle. Too much change, where's Shawnee boy? I'm just doing a kind of a work focusy stream today, Whisper. How's it going? Didn't realise how late it was where I am. I should probably sleep. Appreciate your help. Good luck with the commission. I'll be sure to come to your playlist to help me when I start the rigging process. Well, thank you very much, Studios. You have a wonderful sleep, and I appreciate you tuning in. Good luck with the animation. Bye-bye! Doing well. I had a rather unique encounter while walking around downtown. What was this encounter, Jargo, that you speak of? My boy. So this is going to go here. And our pivot is going to go here. And we're going to put a deformer in there. Like that. There was a girthy fellow on a mobility scooter parked on the sidewalk outside McDonald's, finishing off a meal from a McDonald's wrapper. As I walked past, he casually asked me, "Excuse me, can you buy me a McDonald's gift card?" And did you do it, Jarko? your own damn McDonald's gift card. You know what I mean? Unless he was homeless, of course. And he'd already eaten. Alright, we're gonna do the nose next. Annie. That is gonna go. That is gonna go. Here. And it's gonna go. Is it gonna go behind the eyes? I think I'll make it behind the eyes. And that is going to be part of the face peg. Yay! Yay! I'm going to do another peg actually, which is going to be the face and the hair. I think that will be useful. And that will be attached to this. I did him a favour by not enabling what is clearly his addiction. The gall though to beg for McDonald's gift cards from strangers as you literally polish off a Big Mac. Yeah, I suppose so. I would have said no. If he was homeless though, I would have probably said yes. But yeah, his body, I suppose. If he wants to do that to his own body, that's his prerogative. Nose, 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 nose. Who knows? Why is that like that? Is that? I think it might just be a rendering issue. There we go. Why isn't that latching on? It's by there. It's by there. There we go. Successfully latched. Oh yeah, Jargo, did you find a good pair? Hello, Red mate. How's it going? Good morning / afternoon. A big nose, love it. Yeah, we're working on a rigging commission today, Red. And we're on the schnoz zone. How you doing, man? I might have seen something in the Breakers Discord about one of your characters. I'll say no more. What the fuck? Some new watercolor paper. Whisper, I just saw that. I don't know if you're still there, but how's it working out for you? Not as good as my best old pair. The older a man gets, the more particular he is about his trousers. Yeah. I have quite short legs. I've got quite a long body and quite short legs. So like a lot of the time, my waist size is bigger than my leg length. So a lot of the time I have to get my trousers shortened. Bit of a pain in the ass, if you ask me. Bish bosh, bash, bish bosh, bash. You're the same, Talon. We share the same struggles in the trouser department. Or if you're American, pants! I'm alright, but I can't sleep, so I need the vibes today. Well, Red, I hope you enjoy my vibes. Sorry that you've had a bit of trouble sleeping, my good sir. I hope your next sleep session is a restful and fulfilling one. I'm glad you can relate, Talon. Us little leg folk. We struggle. Alright, so I've done the head pretty much in terms of line work. I'll duplicate the eye and the hair and the ear over and the braid later on. Actually, something I will do before we move on to the neck zone. Misery does indeed love company. Well said, Red. Well said, Red. That's what I'm going to call you. Well said, Red. Drop dead, Fred. Well said, Red. Wasn't that beautiful, Talon? It was a beautiful moment we just experienced together. So yeah, I want to do this line here. This bad boy. So that is going to live over here. And we'll just call it hair parting line, I suppose. We'll put a peg in there for that as well. That's going to be a masked to the hair. Actually, I probably need to make it longer because, as you can see here, it's got quite a bit of length to it. So, just trying to think. It's going to be there. And then it's going to be there. And then it's going to be there. So I'll probably turn it round. So I'll probably bring it up to here. I'll bring it down a little bit. And then we'll slap a deformer on that bad boy. Alright, onto next one. Neck hole. Neck, there we are. Probably make it, we'll do a circle here. Bring that up to about there. And then we want a good spot for the pivot. So I'm going to bring that right down. And then we're going to get some lines. Probably just take the line up to there. This rigging stuff is cool. It's literally like magic to me. Thanks, Red. I came up with that with myself. I'm impressed. Yeah, stick it in. Yeah, stick it in. That's going to be a bestseller, Talon. You got some kind of spellbook runes on the right side of the screen, I swear. What are these? You could call them runes if you want. a little bit of rigging magic. But yeah, the rigging system in Toon Boom Harmony is like so good for 2D rigs. It just makes things a lot easier. So this neck is a little bit thinner than the character model, so I might just increase it ever so slightly, maybe like that. And then we'll get rid of these. And then we'll put our pivot in that spot. Oops. There. So now that rotates nicely like that. And then we're going to do a mask for ye old neck hole. Packing for me trip to Wales, so if y'all could yell a bit louder so I can hear you, that'd be ace. You're going to Wales, Talon? Which bit of Wales are you going to? Talon! Talon! I'm gonna shout, Ah, the North Wales. I'm in South Wales. Are you going to a bit of Snowdonia? You're going to Snowdonia, Talon? Just a nice little getaway, is it? You doing anything nice? Doing any hiking or anything? Oh, you're going on that zipline. I've been on that zipline, Talon, and one of my friends works there. So I was able to get in free. But it's really good fun, Talon, and you will love it. Bit of climbing, bit of paddling. Ooh, nice. Take the kayak. Sounds like it's going to be an action-packed time. That sounds great, though. Yeah, have a good time. Have a good time. So yeah, we'll put a mask for this neck. So I'll just call this neck mask. I'm just going to get rid of this. So this neck, this mask line is just going to be like this. And then we'll make another section to this mask, which will hide the bottom portion of the neck. Yeah, I hope it's nice weather for you. Definitely. I will cross my fingers for you. I'll probably do a little bit of Percy Petals later, maybe. I don't know. I think there's church and stuff going on, isn't there? Oh, I can't believe Archie's gone. He was so funny. He was a good man. We're gonna make a collar. And that will be... that will live under the neck, I guess. So yeah, we'll just put that there. Probably expand that a little bit. Let's get this collar over here. Just do a circle. Just do a bleeding circle, mate. Archie was great, wasn't he? Too many deaths, Talon. You'll make me cry. Oh no. Too many deaths, yeah. Looking at you, Red. Here's looking at you, kid. But yeah, there will be like these neck lines, so I'll put those in at some point as well. But for now, let us focus on torso. So I might do a waist, actually. I wasn't gonna do a waist at first. But I think it would be for the best. So we're gonna start with a circle here. I think the waist will be here and end here. I reckon. So circles are important in rigs because you want things to like rotate really nicely around the pivot. Might have to bring that down a little bit. Something like that. Then we'll bring that up to there. And up to there. just thinking. I'm just thinking. Because I was going to do that body as one whole piece, you see. And the legs were going to pivot from here. But I think really they should pivot from lower down. So if they pivot from lower down, like here, the circle would come up here, which is why we need the waist to bridge that gap. However, yeah, for these angles, you don't really need much of a waist. But we will do a waist. We will do a waist. I've decided. I'm going to commit. I'm going to commit! Something else we're going to do, actually, is we're going to make this straight. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna get rid of that line there. And we're not gonna make that an angle, because when it comes to this angle here, we want that to be rounded, similar to the profile. And when you deform a corner into a straight line, it kind of looks a bit weird and jank. So we'll put a couple of deformers on here, and then we'll be able to bring that out there. So it's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy, baby. Actually, maybe that should be more there. Same with that, I reckon. Cool. Cool beans. Let's move its pivot point to here. And then let's just see how that turns. Turns real nice. Da-da-da. And then we can get rid of this line here. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll put a deformer on it. We'll start up here. And we're going to have one here and one here. Alrighty. I think that does the trick, man. So you can bring that out then like that. To match that shoulder line. Do 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 do. Just add in a couple more points. Excellent. Okay. Let's do the overalls, I suppose. No, let's do the hip first. And we'll put a deformer in that. I'm actually going to put 2 extra deformers at the bottom just in case I need to do like some crazy animation. Not me, but the client. And then let's bring that back, that body. Bring that down to the middle point. Yeah, I'll probably make that crotch patch separate, I guess. Let's change this to be a pocket large. So we do need to make a couple new things for this torso. The overalls, the straps, the batons. The flower. And then there's also some pockets on the back as well. And of course the back. There's quite a lot to this rig, to be fair. To be fair. So yeah. Let's make the things. Tidy. Actually, I'll just duplicate the other one. So this overalls needs to go between the line and color. Pop it there. And I think we'll just try putting that there. See how we feel about it, man. So with these overalls, we're going to do a similar thing that we did with the hair, where we'll make this front piece, and then we'll make the back piece as well. So it'll be this, and then there'll be another one. So I might make an overalls master. Here. And this will be the parent of the pocket, the flower, and the straps, so you can move all that together. And then that'll be a child of the torso master. So our pocket large will live here as well, which is over here. So I'm gonna bring that over by here. Yeah, this pocket is actually gonna be on top of everything, I'd say, because I'm not gonna mask that pocket to anything, because can see in the design that it comes out. It protrudes outside of that line, as is the same here. So we're just going to not mask it to anything and simply place it over the top. And then we are going to change its parent to be over here. Hi, Zinnia. How are you doing, mate? Good. I might have to have a little nap in a bit. I'm getting a little sleepy. It's coming up to 4:20, just to let everybody know. 4:20, please. Yeah, let's do them overalls, boy. Let's do them overalls. So we'll put that there. And I think I'll make a little bit of a circle here. Look at that. Then we'll take that line. And we'll purr it over here. And then we'll make another circle. And another one. We're going circle crazy. Does need to be, yeah, that'll do it. So now we've got the one there and we've got one there, which is what we want. And now we can delete all of this. So now this should work nicely for all of the other angles as well. Got a nice circle there, there, and there as well. show. Good show. Put the button there. Actually, we'll start, because this strap, right, it needs to get thinner, and also it needs to bend. It needs to do bendy. So we are going to make it a square, and we're going to make it quite thin. Oops. Ash on the wrong blade layer. Make the bouton. So yeah, we'll make the deformer and we'll have a point in each corner, but we'll also have a point in the middle. And that's so we can stretch it all the way around. I think. Yeah. See how it goes anyway. Something we do have to do, we have to get rid of the arm and the leg too, because we're going to be duplicating them later. But I will be right back. Because I need a pee-pee. Alright, my lovelies. I am gonna go make some food. and maybe even have a little bit of a nap. And then I'll come back later on Twitch and do some RP, I think. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you. Oi, mate, what do we have going on here? Hiya, mate. I was just doing a rigging commission for somebody. Good to see you, Chris, mate. This is the original design. I updated the design to work for the rig. And here he is. Thanks, Red, mate. Appreciate it, buddy. Everybody have a good one if I don't see you. And thank you for hanging out. Always means a lot to me. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.